What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode here at Trail Motions. Today we're back out on the trails. We're at Trail Hero 2024 and today's day one. It's already really toasty. We got the Magnuson boys with us. They brought the 392 out here, so we're gonna have some fun. Today we're doing West Rim. It's a trail that I've done before, but I've never actually driven it, so we're gonna go out here, have some fun. We have the rig all dialed in. We're also gonna be testing a brand new cooler to us, which is the APL 55 from ISCO. So this one does have a freezer and there is some ice cream in there, so that's gonna be pretty dope to see how it works. The battery pack's right there, so the battery pack's getting charged by the truck. The battery pack's charging the cooler. Just in case I turn this off, it kind of manages itself, so we'll see how good that works. It does have a magnet on it where it sticks to the bed, and then I am going to eventually put a slider on this cooler, so it's going to be really cool to see it. But there is a big group, good mix. It's Broncos, Gladiators, Jeeps, kind of a good mixture of vehicles, so it's going to be a good day today. The Broncos still at home, team is all ready. We're still waiting on Casey, Eli, Josh, a couple of the other guys to come through, but day one is here, and we're gonna have some fun. You can't lose the Sand Hollow. Look at the lake, look at the views, look at the rigs. Let's go. Yo, one thing to point out this year too, the sand is definitely sanding, dude. It is way looser. Everybody's getting stuck, having to air down way more. It's a party. It's definitely a party, but we're going through the tunnel now. Show you what that looks like. The rigs are going in there now. You can see all the sponsors up above. It's really sick. Trail Hero does a really good job of setting this whole thing up. So we're gonna go down and over. There's also like a competitive rock crawling thing. You guys should definitely come if you've never been. It is the famous tunnel. That's the tunnel. You walk in, and then depending on the trail you're on, you're gonna go left or right, and then either head to the sand dunes or come out this way. So we're gonna get in here, have some fun. West Rim, let's go. Alright, team, so one thing to keep in mind when you do come out to West Rim is it is kind of far. So you are gonna be driving through some sand, you're gonna be driving through some rocks to get to the entrance of West Rim. We just got to it here. The cool thing is there is a restroom right when you get there. So if you do need a potty break, you get into it, get that done, and then we actually head up to the hills up there. We have a group of about, I don't know, it looks like 20-ish rigs. Again, good mix. We're gonna get started here shortly though. Everybody's kind of just getting the restroom out of the way, and then probably Dan's gonna drive, I'm gonna record, and we're just gonna have a good time. West Rim is level 6. I think they go all the way up to like a 12 here at Sand Hollow, but a level 6 is it's a good start if you want to like get used to Sand Hollow. It has a couple tricky sections. I think this one has telephone booth and a couple others that you can line up to that are optional, but everything here does have bypasses that's tricky. I say anything from 4 to 6 is a good beginner, intermediate, and then 7s and above, or when you start getting spicy depending on what trail you're on. But we're gonna get in here, West Rim, let's go. All right, so we just pulled up to, I would say, the first main obstacle here at West Rim. It's called the steps. So loose, it's not loose. So we just pulled up to the first obstacle. It's called the steps. So there it is. They look like steps. It's just slick rock, nothing major. First Gladiator's going up, and then we'll have a couple guys, and then it's our turn. Pretty easy though. It's pretty warm right now, so there's plenty of grip on this rock. Easy work. Hell yeah, wheelbase. Just wheelbase. Wait for wheelbase things. Alright, let's see how Todd does. There he goes. Hey man, none of that, okay? None of that. We're one hitter quitters, okay?
Sorry, I'll do better.
Okay. All right, team, so we're moving on. I tried to record some of those first obstacles, but the group is moving pretty quick, so a lot of the content you're gonna see is gonna be from in the truck or from a drone. So we're gonna go ahead and get you guys some content, man. But this trail is beautiful. It's a little warm, but it's not too crazy yet. We'll see how hot it gets later on. But everything else so far right now is good. I mean, when it gets hot in Sand Hollow, there's a ton of grip. So it's all just feathering, picking the right line, and getting up on pretty much all these little ledges. So Dan's driving, as you guys can see. But we are gonna get moving. Get you guys some content from the outside, but the group is behind us. We're close to a ledge, and then we have a solid group in front of us. This trail is real rocky, real bouncy right at the beginning. There's a couple ledges, the staircase, things you can play on. If we didn't have a large group, I'm sure we would be going a little slower and trying some of the more tougher things, but here we are. We're moving and heading into where some of the more slick rock stuff is. But West Rim is beautiful. Definitely a trail you should do if you come out to Santa Hollow, if you want to get your feet wet, and then you can step it up from there. Alright team, so we just pulled up to a spot. I'm going to put the drone up. We're also going to do an obstacle called Leviathan. It's a big wall up and over. Pretty sick shots from there. Dan's going to climb up there and get us going through it. So here we go. Come passenger. Alright team, so we just pulled up to the next little obstacle here. It's called the Squeeze, I think. Dan's gonna walk over there and get us going through it. Honestly, it's just nice and tight. You just gotta ride the wave, get in there, don't hit your mirrors, and then get through it. There's nothing really difficult about it, but it is a fun and good looking obstacle. So here we go.
Toll booth. Cake. That was toll booth. Easy. You just wanted to flex it a little bit, huh? Easy peasy.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, here's Manayo's choice. There you go. There you go, baby. Do that twerk. Woo! Party, boy! Roxy came to party.
You sure didn't.
Sounds so good. Whoa, something. Woo!
I didn't let up the first time either.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
It just blocked. It just stopped it.
Oh, it stopped you?
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Those tires suck. He's getting no. Yeah, they're getting no grippage. Oh, he's lowering his pressure. The RTs though, keep dubbing, keep dubs.
Yeah, make sure I show you. When we go back up.
Oh
Didn't stay in the cup
no!
holder, Dan. Your coffee didn't.
It's not in the cup holder.
We don't leave cups in cup holders when Todd's off-roading.
Bro, you didn't like slurp it up while it was spilling out?
It's wait till
I
you
was
see
trying to
it.
hydrate
Wait till
you.
you see it.
Oh gosh.
Oh, we had a coffee disaster, dude. Damn. You got it, yeah!
There you go.
One shot, one shot. Oh, almost. Oh, you almost had it. There it goes. Nice.
Go up there. You got it. Back's about to come up. There you go.
No problem. go get on the V-notch. Driver, more driver.
Go. Next obstacle after the notch is coming up. Hit it. There you go. Front, back. Just beautiful. Very nice.
Saying go more passenger. Alright, George's gonna roll up. Work of that.
Alrighty team, so we hit the V-notch, hit a couple more obstacles, and then we had a drag link snap. So what we're gonna do is, instead of trying to fix it and maybe ruin a knuckle by welding and stuff, we are here in town. It is the biggest event in San Hollow, so we're hoping we go back in. Hopefully rock crawler, RPM, somebody has one. We can just throw another drag link in there and keep it moving. So we're gonna leave this here, take West Rim light out, and then come back in and get it.
A few moments later.
Alrighty team, so we just pulled up to the rock crawler setup here. Mr. Jeremy did hit us up, told us to kind of just dig into his shop, see if we can find the part that we need. So Todd's in there, grabbing it real quick, and then I'm gonna drive it back into West Rim, make sure we get the part and get it out of there. So stick around, we'll be driving back in, saving the Magnuson Jeep, and then bringing it back out. So stick around. Alrighty team, so we made the voyage back to the 392, and we're just putting the drag link back on, so we were able to fix it. All we had to do was fix the ends. Jeremy out at Rock Crawler did have some spare parts, so we didn't take the whole link. I guess there's a couple 32 Allen wrenches that are in there. You can pop those out, the ball comes out, and you put a whole new one in there, and then you keep it moving. So that's what we did. We fixed it out there to make sure that we didn't need any other tools, and then we're back here. They're actually putting it on right now. It's taking us a couple minutes. We're gonna have some sandwiches, and then we're gonna head out. But just wanted to give you guys an update on the new ice cold cooler. It's still kicking ass. So right now, it's been in the back this whole time, and it's about 100 degrees out here. It's 35 in one zone and 5 degrees in the other zone, and it has ice cream in it. The cooler itself is killing it, and it is aluminum, so it doesn't stay hot or anything on the outside. It does have crazy insulation. Also, you guys can look at all the specs. I do want to do a full breakdown on it also, but just wanted to give you guys a heads up. It's doing great. I do need a slide though, because I've been having to strap it up and get it out of the way. But the cooler's awesome. It is working like it's supposed to, and then it's not eating my battery right now. The battery pack's still at 100, so that means as while we're driving, the battery pack's charging the cooler, and everything's working correct. We're gonna get this going. We're gonna have lunch, and then I don't know if we're gonna finish or maybe back out of here, just because time and all that good stuff. I still gotta go edit doozy, and yeah, we're gonna wrap it up though. So we're gonna grab lunch. We'll see you soon. All right, team, so we just showed up at the house. We finished fixing the tie rod, and then we drove the trail all the way back. Didn't want to record all of that since you guys already seen it, but sometimes it happens just like it did today. Your day gets cut short because you got to help the boys out. We fixed the drag link. They're adjusting it right now in their garage, but we just pulled up here at the house. You can see the Gladiators parked nice and good in the shade. It is toasty out here still. Yeti just showed up too in his Broncos. He'll be wheeling with us tomorrow in the next couple of days. I'm still waiting on KC, Josh, Eli. We'll see when they show up, but we're gonna get into editing. Thank you guys for sticking around. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I know we had the break, but West Rim is definitely a trail that you guys can do. It's rated a 6 with some optional. I would say a step up from there with some optionals. It also does have a light side, so if you want to do something even easier, possibly the night run situation, but West Rim would be pretty sick to do at night, honestly. We might even knock that one out this week at night with the boys. But thank you guys again. This is day one, Trail Hero. I'll see if there's any more action when the boys pull up. I'll see if they can say what's up on camera before we close this out. But if not, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys for sticking around. Shout out to everybody that came up to me during the trail run and said what's up, that they watched the channel. Appreciate all you guys coming up and saying something. But that's day one. It's a wrap. Tomorrow we start another trail, and it's progressively getting harder. I think tomorrow's a 7, Thursday's an 8, and then I think 7's another cool down on Friday, but then we'll wrap it up then. But thank you guys. Gladiator did good. We had to run the trail basically twice, and then got back home, and it looks like I might have to tighten a couple things just to make sure they don't shear off or anything sketchy happens. I'll go down there and just kind of torque everything, check the marks, and that'll be it, man. We're gonna close out the video here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, YouTube, Patreon, all that good stuff. Make sure you also check out the podcast if you haven't already. It's up and coming. It's growing really fast, which is really good. The episodes drop every Wednesday, and then we're just gonna continue to work, man. But thank you guys. Day one is a wrap, and we'll see you day 2.